Hello! During today's EasyInput how-to video, I'll present how to use debugging technique to find the real reason for the error in transaction scripts. I'll use one of EasyInput examples to show the error. I have three documents here. Perhaps I'll introduce an error in the first one and process it in the test mode to see the error. Okay. In fact, here the error is quite explanatory, but perhaps let us assume it's more difficult to find the real problem and we need to use debugging. To switch the debugging on, we need to unhide the configuration worksheet and go into transaction setting when by default there is no debug setting here. But we can switch it to debug all screen or debug on the error. Debug all screen gives more control as we are watching all the screens one after another of a script. But sometimes for very long scripts, for example for a very big document with many line items, we want to see only the erroneous screen, so then we can choose debug on the errors. But here I'll show it with debug all screens switch on. Okay, I'm returning to the data worksheet and starting the processing EasyInput once more. I'm getting the warning window that it's in debug mode and that only the first document will be processed. And as you see, the screen, the SAP screen appeared. And in fact, I'm seeing that the error is at the very beginning of the script, because I know I should be seeing here a small window with a user action at the end of the screen. At the end of each script screen, there is a user action. It's missing here, so there is something wrong with my script. Okay, let's see what's wrong with the script. The first screen is very special because it's using screen omitting technique. Screen omitting is a special technique of EasyInput that tries to use a screen, but if it's not present in the subsystem, then it's omitted and calls the transactions once more without this screen. In fact, it's the screen for entering company code and can be set in user settings for the transaction FB50, and it's not set in my system, so in fact the screen is not present. So the screen omitting technique cannot be used during debugging. For the time being, I'll just inactivate that